Addison, Alabama, and this is Pat Buttram Day in Addison, Alabama, and I'm here with two wonderful characters. We have Otis Campbell.
Otis Campbell from Mayberry.
And I'm the Mayberry deputy from up there too, and I'm glad to be right here.
And I know you know his name.
That's right. They call me Barney Fife, but I call myself the Mayberry deputy because Barney Fife was one of a kind.
He was. Otis.
And Otis was a Mayberry's most distinguished drunk.
That's right.
Show them your key.
I got my own key.
You can let yourself out of jail just as soon as you sobered up
To
and
save the
realized
local
where
law
you were.
enforcement, save them time.
Otis, I forgot we gave you that key. You've been using it every
You
weekend.
gave
haven't
me the
you?
key and took my can opener.
That's right.
Of course, that was
He
too
had a
dangerous.
cork extractor too, and we took that too. He come riding in here on that cow one night. Just beats everything I've ever seen in my
I
life.
thought it was a horse, but he told me, Mike,
What'd you name it? Spot?
no. Old paint. And you said, Otis, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but you bought a horse that gives milk. And I said, I knew he was a good buy.
I look younger than I saw him like 2 or 3 years. Every year you're looking younger. What
I
are you
might
doing?
look a little younger.
Doing a
Little yoga, little jump rope.
Don't want to take away your
little, they have a plastic surgeon who operates out of the back of the station wagon.
I don't know, man. I'm not sure that I feel any younger. But I still I enjoy doing what I do.
You do a good job, I tell you.
I'm fortunate to still have people that want me to come places.
Oh,
You know?
Well, you
What
guys
I mean,
are all,
Otis?
he gets turned down. He has to turn them down, man.
you guys are funny together, though. You're just really.
Those are good.
It's a lot of fun.
Well,
You know,
Arlie's
a
like
lot.
Mayberry too. I mean,
Yeah,
all
well,
these
that,
little towns.
and you know,
Yeah, I hear the military. You know, Goober used to say, he was from Jasper.
Yeah, right.
And people say, well, where's Jasper? And he said, I beg your pardon. He said, there's a lot of people stopping Jasper on their way to Europe. George Lindsay was one of the funniest people in this world. Naturally funny. I remember one time we were doing a show in Anniston, Alabama. And it was the weekend that some hurricane came through Alabama, up through the Gulf. And there in Anniston, it got hit pretty hard. There was a lot of flooding, and we had to delay our show a whole day. But George flew from Birmingham. No, he flew from Nashville to Birmingham.
Nashville, Birmingham.
And everybody was there waiting for him, and he had his pants pulled all the way around to the side. And he walked in and he said, "Man, that wind's strong out there."
Hey,
And it just catches you off guard.
George
It's so
was
funny.
always wanting to entertain.
Oh, yeah.
And I was part of the Alabama Screen and Stage Hall of Fame committee. And, like Nat King Cole, big, I can't think of all of them now, but it's some big time actors. And when George was inducted, me and Jim Clark and Kevin Sneed showed up in our rented tux, everybody's in tux. And we walk into the theater hallway and we see George and Ann sitting there. He jumps up, and he's been inducted in the Alabama Screen and Stage Hall of Fame. And his tux, he runs up, he says, "Hey, Tim, have you ever heard of Roe versus Wade?" I said, "Well, yeah." He said, "That's a decision George Washington had to make at Valley Forge."
The Roe or Wade.
And he was, he was being ready to be inducted,
That's right.
and he got a new joke he's got to deliver. So he was entertaining all the time.
But I
we
tell
were
you,
lucky to be such good friends with him.
This guy has offered such great opportunities to the ones of us who do these characters. A few years ago, Jim Nabors was inducted into the same thing, Alabama Screen and Stage Hall of Fame, at Shelton State.
Yes, in
In Tuscaloosa. And Kenneth got us all involved, and we did a show the night before, and then we were allowed to be there for his
It's a gala
induction that
for the
next
induction.
night. And so we got to meet Jim Nabors and be there with him, and what a great guy.
Yeah.
What a nice person.
And we did a Mayberry show the night before. It sold out.
Yeah.
And they're still trying to book us. In fact, I'm meeting with the new president at Shelton. It was so,
Well received.
yes. And so they're wanting to do something.
Oh, it'd be big.
Yeah.
I'm not used to doing television work, but this is big. It's what it is. Yeah. The only people we know that was in the media was Leonard Blush, right?
Yeah, Leonard Blush.
Yeah, Leonard Blush. He made it big in the AM.
He sang down at the Pot of Honey
At the
restaurant.
Pot of Honey?
Yeah.
You're a kid.
You know him and that parakeet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It could whistle a thing,
Yeah.
couldn't it? They've had music all day long back there on the stage, and all of us tribute performers, as we call ourselves, tribute actors. We did a show on stage a while ago, and it's mostly improvised because we never know which of the tribute artists are going to be there necessarily. So you don't plan a scripted thing. You just go up and you do your thing. And it turned out particularly well
Very
today,
good.
I thought.
We had a lot of good response.
A lot of nice response from the folks who were here. And then they've got great food back there. We had a burger a while ago. And we had a parade this morning.
Yeah.
Had a beautiful parade this morning. So for those who missed it, perhaps they'll come back next year on this day.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
For the 10th annual. Next year will be the 10th
that's
annual.
right.
Oh.
That means every year. We might talk about it.
Well, she'll contact our people.
And our people will get back with our people. And,
After they
you know,
have
it's a long distance call to Mayberry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Sarah
it's a
can only
long
handle one
distance,
phone
that's
call at a time.
That's right. Sarah, get me 254.
Yeah.
But it would be a delight for any of us to be back again at Pat Buttram's day.
Yeah.
He
we
was
love
such a
that.
terrific performer, and you know, he's like my friend James Best, who played Roscoe P. Coltrane on the Dukes of Hazzard. Actors like Pat Buttram and James Best are actors that you saw in hundreds of shows, movies and television, and you're familiar with them, and you think, well, I know that person. And then they get a role like Buttram did on Green Acres, and then that makes their career, or Roscoe P. Coltrane in James Best's case, but they did work for years prior to getting those roles.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He was in a lot
Oh,
of,
yes.
This is big.
You get that out of my car?
Yes.
Return
Of the Killer Shrews.
I'm in that movie
With James Best.
with Roscoe P. Coltrane. It's
He makes a great character. He's not Barney, but
That's right.
It's
I play
hilarious.
Nabors. I play like a television crew.
Like a grip or something.
And John Schneider's in the movie from Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh,
And it's a remake of a movie that James Best did in 1959 called The Killer Shrews. And it became a classic at the drive-ins because it was so poor. You know, but it was a B movie. This is a B movie. But James Best, I do a comedy routine with him at Mayberry Days in different places. And so we became friends about 15 years ago. And he told me if he ever had a chance to remake that movie, he would put me in it. And he was a man of his word. And he not only gave me a part in it, he gave my wife a role in it as well.
Oh, she's
She's
great.
marvelous.
She got ate up by that
Yeah,
shrew.
she had 2 lines and then... But
is this available?
It is available. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at jamesbest.com, and he'll even sign the poster. You get a free poster with it. He'll sign the DVD, and I think it's $20. Something
Worth
like
every
that.
penny.
Worth every penny. And but it is a B movie. If anybody's looking for Shakespeare, it ain't this. But it is a fun little romp with a lot of people getting eaten by these shrews, and you don't see any gore or anything like that. It's made like one of the old B movies, where you know something's happening, but you don't see everything. You know.
Now, is there a website or?
You can go to www.killershrews.movie.com, or you can go to jamesbest.com, and it's also on my website, davidbrowningproductions.com.
All right, super.
Yeah, thank you,
I know people would
Otis.
love to do that.
How nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that nice artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not my wife.
I'm glad you clarified that.
But I chased this little girl, Jennifer Lyons. I had to run with her in one of the scenes when the shrews were after us. And I am not a great runner. And it almost comes off like comedy the way I'm running. But the reason I look so funny is because in California there, it's all this sandstone that's soft. And the first time we tried to shoot the scene, I came around the corner. I mean, I was in a dead run, and my feet disappeared, and I went rolling for about 30 feet. And the director said, "Oh man, I wish we had the cameras running." He didn't have the cameras running.
And I was fortunate enough to be invited to the premiere,
Yes,
the red
you did.
carpet
That's
premiere
right.
at Bristol. I fell at some.
We did a movie premiere in our hometown of Bristol,
His
Virginia.
hometown. That was
Oh,
great.
your hometown.
Yes, and James Best and a few of the other actors came all the way from Hollywood, and we had a Hollywood premiere in Bristol. And,
The best, some of the
Kenneth
best
came.
butter beans I ever eaten.
Oh, honey.
Cornbread.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
And that iced tea.
yeah, I felt right at home.
But we dressed and had limousines, pull up, and it was like a Hollywood premiere. It was a lot of fun. Like Hollywood come to a small town.
Oh, well,
we
we
were on
will
the-
certainly be
Yeah, look
ordering
that up. It's
David, if you want to, that's what's in the door prizes. So
that was in the door prizes. Where'd it come from?
Kim Clark.
Really?
Okay, it's yours.
No, I didn't. You keep.
I didn't.
Have you watched it?
Oh yeah.
You want to give it to her?
Yeah, I suppose.
Let's give it to you.
Oh,
That was
my
what I-
goodness.
And I hope you enjoy it. Be sure you get a lot of popcorn, because you'll want to be eating.
I bet you'll sign it for.
Yeah.
Yes,
You want me to sign
I'd
it on
say
the
that.
outside?
Because right
Should I
now,
take the cellophane off
with
of it?
his autograph, it's bringing $22 on eBay.
It is?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I ain't got no more. You can make $40-something.
He's opening it up so I can sign it.
That is terrific.
Otis, when did they allow you to start carrying a knife?
Well, I tell you
That
what,
is not safe in your hands.
Andy inspected it and said it didn't have a can opener, so I could use it.
I'll sign this.
Oh, my goodness.
Best wishes.
I got my key in my life.
Oh, that's your
Jail key.
your jail cell key.
Nevis. That is my character's name in the movie, Nevis.
Okay, all right. Okay.
And John Schneider. That's
Yes,
John Schneider.
right
That's
there.
Bo Duke.
Okay.
Is that Bo Duke?
Yo.
Yeah. And yeah, there it is. But anyway,
That's fantastic.
I well enjoy it. I hope you'll watch it. And it's like I say, it's not it's not classic movie making, but it
it's
was
so
it was
fun
fun.
to watch David that we work with do another character, and he's so
Yeah.
good.
Shirley Sada, Civitan Club. Shirley, here it is. Another year, honey.
The year's gone by, and another year we had a good time here.
Oh, yes. We heard the parade going. We had another commitment, but that parade was going this morning. We heard it on radio. So you had now these beautiful quilts. They're not for sale. They're just on display.
Just
Local ladies, Shirley.
yes, yeah, all these were from local ladies. And we had one here earlier that the ladies from the jail had made out of old T-shirts. And each T-shirt had some type of festivity or memorabilia from Winston County on it. And it was a beautiful quilt, and we had ladies here explaining all about it, and they are teaching those ladies to sew and to make quilts and to cook over there.
Hey, it's something really worthwhile. Oh, Shirley, you worked so hard on this, but another success, lady.
Yes. And tomorrow I'll start working on it for next year. I work on it from 1 year to the next, because it takes that time to put everything together.
Well, these two tribute artists, that Barney Fife and Otis Campbell, they are perfect.
They are. And did you see Ernest E. Bass out there?
No, is he still there? We'll try to find him.
He's here in Floyd the Barber and Gomer and Goober and Mr. Darling.
There, my gosh. I'm going to try to track them down.
Okay. They did a fantastic job today.
name is Greg White, and I'm from Addison, Alabama.
All right, hold this and introduce.
The fellow playing the rhythm guitar over here and flat top guitars, Andy Ray Trussell. He's from Addison, Alabama. This little fellow over here with the mandolin is Timothy Trussell. He's also from Addison. And the fellow here with the big bass fiddle, doing the vocals and doing a really good job on it, is Ralph Rusk. And this one back here playing the guitar and doing a lot of vocals and a lot of help is Bobby Oliver, also from Addison, Alabama.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Mike Oliver.
Mike Oliver
yes.
on the mandolin.
Yes.
My name's Andrew McCoy. I'm from West Point.
On the banjo.
This is the man.
Now, what you on the what?
I don't know what it is.
Dodo. Dodo.
Dobro.
It's close. Colonel Chuck Carpenter from Bull City, Alabama, ma'am.
Oh, good. I think this is the first time I've seen this.
I'm proud to be anywhere at my stage of the game.
I am too. Every day is
It's a blessing, isn't it?
Oh, my brother, take this warning. Don't let old Satan hold your hand. You'll be lost in sin forever. You'll never reach the promised land. The old crossroads now is waiting. Which one are you going to take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. One road leads up to heaven, the other goes down below. Jesus, our Savior, will protect you. He'll guide you by the old crossroad. The old crossroad now is waiting. Which one are you going to take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. Soon your life will be over. You'll have to face the old crossroads. Will you be ready then, my brother, to show the one down below? The old crossroads now is waiting. Which one are you going to take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gate. The other to the pearly gate.
Whatever you got.
Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down the coal down. Well, last time I seen darn coal on the banks of the deep blue sea, had a 44 buckled around her and a badger on her knee. Dig a hole in the middle, dig a hole in the cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle, gonna lay down the coal down. darling Coley, what makes you sleep so sound? Highway robbers are coming, don't tear your playhouse down. Dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cocoa ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay darling Coley down. Wake up, darling Coley, go get me my gun. I ain't no man for troubles, but I gotta pull my gun. Dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cocoa ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay darling Coley down. Dig a hole in the meadow, dig a hole in the cocoa ground. Dig a hole in the meadow, gonna lay darling Coley down.
Up here at Pat Buttram Days. It's really a pleasure and an honor to be here in Addison. I hope you'll enjoy our portion as we go along. Here's a song we'll start with here today that we started. We were doing this 20 years ago. Next 2014 will be our 30-year anniversary as a touring band. And about 20 years ago we was doing this song and just got away from us and forgot about it. And here lately we've been doing it again. We plan on recording it. It brings in Stan Wildman and myself. One entitled Listening to the Falling Rain. I hope you like it. And as in here by my window listening to the falling rain, somewhere out in the darkness I hear you call my name. Alone somewhere just flowing, somehow I think I'll cry. Just listen to the falling rain with a teardrop in my eye. Back when we were true lovers, you knew I loved you so. And you broke my heart in two when you said you had to go. I told you that I loved you, said you felt the same. But tonight I sit here crying, listening to the falling rain. I hear you found another, someone who loves you true. But I know we'll meet again someday, somewhere beyond the blue. If you ever want to come back, just whisper my name. I'll be right here waiting, listening to the falling rain. $2 bill, y'all. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Out in the east and looks like rain. Looks like rain, boys, looks like rain. Out in the east and looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Out in the east and looks like rain. Looks like rain, boys, looks like rain. Out in the east and looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Black smoke's rising and surely is a train. Surely is a train, boys, surely is a train. Black smoke's rising and surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I'm on my long journey home.
All right, the Chimney Branch. You were great tonight.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.